You're drinking.
Yeah.
Okay. You still drinking 4 or 5 drinks a night
Actually,
of cognac?
Cognac.
Cognac?
Yak. You know yak.
Yeah.
No, not as much.
Not as much. Okay.
I haven't had to. I think the pill they gave me, I take at nighttime. Kind of helped me sleep a little bit longer than I was. I think it's some kind of, I don't know if it's a sleep, do I have some kind of sleep something or something make me help me sleep?
Now you got to show me what he gave you. I'm glad you have him with you.
Yeah, I brought him with me because I was like, I want to ask a second, I want to ask another opinion. I wanted you to tell me what this was because he did explain it to me.
Okay.
And I read the side effects on the side, the little warnings and stuff, but I want you to hear, what do you think about that? What are these? These all right?
These are all right.
Okay.
Yeah. They give you a little brochure. It tells you what they are.
Fuck, man, that's too much information in paper. I don't read all that stuff. That's not just read all that stuff.
So you mean you take stuff and you don't know what it is?
You need a dictionary for that paper. And it's too little. You see, I got bifocals. I can't read all that small print. You're not listening to me.
I'm listening. I just forgot about that.
Okay.
All right. You're not separated. You're not divorced, right?
No.
Okay. You're not thinking about it, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
All right.
My faith say, I don't get divorced, but I don't know if I want to stay. I don't know yet. Because I can't afford it. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
You don't, okay. We'll
talk about that guy. Oh, that's too much to think.
Have you been laid off? I know you were on probation. How you doing?
I've been going to work.
Good.
I've been going to work. It's still difficult to get there, but I've been going. And my job, they said that if I needed to take some time off, I got
You got some time?
I got some sick time, so they said they'll work with me because they like my work.
Okay.
So they told me to let them know if I needed to take some time.
Anybody close to you been really sick?
Yeah.
Who?
My daughter.
Oh, no. What's wrong?
I don't know.
What's the doctor tell you?
I don't know. They don't live near me. She doesn't live near me. I just know that she said she's sick. Yeah.
It must worry you a lot.
Yeah, my mama's sick. She's old. And then my son, he got financial problems.
Yeah.
I'm worried a lot about him. But I think that my grandma dying, it's just been a lot for me.
It's been a lot.
Yeah, because she was my stone, she was my heart, I think about it a lot. But I know she's still here with me, though.
That's right.
She's still here with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe that people always stay with you.
They do.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah. We're going to have you see the doctor again today. You got any questions for the
I got to
doctor?
see the doctor again today?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to take good care of you.
Okay, well, yeah, because remember, I wanted you to ask the doctor, didn't I have, let me get my book.
Get your book out.
I did have some questions. I remembered that I did, because I've been constipating. Okay, what the medication, is it supposed to make me thirsty?
That's a good question for the doctor.
Okay. And then I noticed that I'm like when I take the medicine, I feel nauseous in the morning time.
Okay.
So is there? That's those 2 questions I want to answer. Is there supposed to feel nauseous?
I don't know.
Okay. Why you don't know?
I'm not the doctor.
Oh, okay. So that's the question I'm gonna ask the doctor.
So let's ask him now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
You okay?
You guys did so great. Any comments, feedback from you guys?
What about medication and the alcohol?
What's the question?
Medication and alcohol?
Oh, right. Medication and alcohol.
Well, just for time's sake, it's not really, I'm not it's not really all inclusive, but that's certainly an issue that should be addressed.
Major issue.
It's a major issue.
But don't most doctors ask that before they prescribe medication? So I know when I go to the doctor, they say, "Do you drink? Do you smoke?" And those people.
They ask, so they still prescribe the medication.
Yeah.
Just depends what pamphlet they're going to hand you.
Right.
And remember, as a part of collaborative care, I mean, one of the things that why this role is so important is because now we're reaching out to the doctor also and saying, hey, you know, they're drinking. You know, did they tell you this? Because we all know sometimes they'll tell me something that they don't tell the doctor, or they'll tell the doctor something they don't tell me, or they tell the therapist something completely different. And so it's really important that we all talk so we can all get the full story, you know, so we can really help the patient. So.
I like the fact that you keep on hitting on like the trust issue, as far as like the different things in the community, different times of not trusting people. That's really important because you slowly see her gain interest in, you know, your abilities.
Yeah. That's basically what I was going to say.
Very good. What'd you think about the length of the form, the length of the interview?
Yeah, one more hand
Okay.
back before we-
Go ahead.
Just at the process, I think, Craig, of you asking the question actually brings up issues for her to bring up. She would have never talked about all the grief she's going through and the bereavement had you not asked. And most physicians do not have time to ask those kinds of questions. And so you may be one of the first people to actually hear about all the grief this woman is going through. Why? Because you asked the question. Same thing with the PHQ-9. You're asking the question. Otherwise, a lot of clients will not know to even think that's an issue. Whether it's eating, everybody has problems eating. Everybody eats too much. It's not a problem. Well, in this case, it was a problem. But again, and it came up as a problem because you asked the question.